Hi everyone, welcome back to 9th standard maths class. In this video we are going to learn a new chapter. Chapter 6 Parallel Lines. You already know about parallel line, isn't it? What is parallel line? Parallel line means two lines. Okay, two lines which do not cross each other. That type of line is known as parallel lines. Okay, when you exchange these two lines, they won't cross each other. That two lines are known as parallel lines. This you have already learned. Now in this chapter, you are going to learn more about parallel lines. So many features and so many practical applications like that you are going to learn in this chapter. Okay. Our first subheading is parallel division. Parallel division is the first subheading. Here in this section, you have to learn two concepts. Okay, two statements you have to learn, then only you can solve problems. First one is three or more parallel lines cut any two lines in the same ratio. This is the first one. Okay, three or more parallel line means look at the figure. Here these red lines are parallel lines EF, CD and AB. These three are parallel lines. If these three parallel lines cut any two lines, cut any two line means here these two black lines are the simple line. These two are not parallel lines. AE and FB are not parallel lines. If these three parallel lines cut these two lines, then that parts will be in the same ratio. Okay, when we draw these parallel lines, we will get parts. Okay, two parts here and two parts here in this line. Okay, cut into two parts. Three parallel lines cut the non-parallel line into two parts. This is the first two part. Let's mark the parts as A and B. A centimeter and B centimeter. Here let's mark it as C and D. Okay, these are the two parts. These will be in the same ratio. That is, first one part is what? A and B. So ratio means A is to B. That will be same for second. That is C and D. So C is to D. Okay, this is the first concept. Parts will be in the same ratio, not in equal measurement. Ratio will be equal. For example, if these two measurements are 2 centimeter and 3 centimeter. Okay, 2 is to 3. Then suppose these measurements are 4 and 6 centimeter. Okay, 4 centimeter and 6 centimeter here. Then we can write 2 is to 3 equal to 4 is to 6. Is it equal? 2 is to 3, 4 is to 6. 4 is to 6 we can simplify by what? 4 we can write it as 2 is to, in 6 how many 2's? 3 2's are there. 2 is to 3. Both are what? Same. 2 is to 3 equal to 2 is to 3. But measurements are what? Different. 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 6 centimeter. But ratio is what? Same. Okay, so this is the first concept. Second notice, if three or more parallel lines cut a line into equal parts. Okay, cut a line into equal parts. That means this is the line. These three are the parallel lines. These three parallel lines cut this line into two equal parts. Two equal part means suppose here A, here also A. Okay, then these three parallel lines cut other line also into equal parts. We'll show you. If we draw another line like this, these two parts will also be equal. Okay, if these two measurements are equal, then for the other lines part will also be equal. That means here the measurement will also be A and E. For example, if this is 2 and this is 2, 2 and 2, then this will also be 2, 2. Same ratio into equal parts, into equal parts. That is a ratio. So 2 is to 2 will be equal to 2 is to 2. For example, if these two measurements are equal parts as 4 and 4. Okay, 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter. But here the length may be different. Okay, length may be different. Suppose 5 and 5. What happens? Ratio will be equal because 4 is to 4 equal to 5 is to 5. Both are what? 1 is to 1 equal to 1 is to 1. Okay, parts will be equal. Total line will be cut into equal parts. These two will be equal parts and these two will be equal parts. Measurement can be different but it will be equal. When one side equal, then next side will also be cut into equal parts. This is the second concept. Okay, so these two are the concepts you have to learn in this section. Now let's do the problems. Page number 88. First question. Question is, draw an 8 centimeter long line and divide it in the ratio 2 is to 3. Okay, we have to draw just an 8 centimeter line. That line we have to divide in the ratio 2 is to 3. Ratio is given. Okay, it is not given that how much part you have to cut. Okay, so for that we have to use this concept. First of all, method is very important question. Okay, construction question, it is very sure for the second term exam. So first step is just draw an 8 centimeter line using scale. So this is 8 centimeter line AB. Okay, I have drawn one line AB 8 centimeter. Now, in order to cut this 8 centimeter line in the ratio 2 is to 3, we need one more line. Okay, we need one more line because we learned that 3 or more parallel line cut any two line in the same ratio. That concept we are going to apply here. So in order to get the next line, just add these two ratios. 2 is to 3. Okay, 2 is to 3 means just add that ratio. 2 plus 3. Answer is what? 5 centimeter. Okay, so using scale, draw a 5 centimeter line from the point A. Okay, using scale, just a slanting line 5 centimeter. Okay, draw a line 5 centimeter like this. Just a slanting line, no angle needed. Okay, just a 5 centimeter line, and after drawing that 5 centimeter line, you have to mark 2 centimeter and 3 centimeter. Okay, so mark 2 centimeter. In that 2 centimeter put a point, then the remaining will be 3 centimeter. Mark the two end points. Okay, so this is 2 and this is 3. 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter. We need a point here. Okay, we need a point here. Now next step is we are going to draw the parallel lines. So in order to draw the parallel line, first of all join the end points. Okay, join the end points. This point and this end point you just join. Using scale, just join these two end points. Like this. Okay, now next step, we are going to draw the parallel line parallel to this line and passing through this point. Okay, we need a parallel line parallel to this and passing through this point. So in order to draw that, you need set square. Okay, you need set square. In set square, you can see two perpendicular sides. Okay, any of the set square, two set squares are there, any one you can choose. Two perpendicular side you can see. First step is keep the first perpendicular side. Okay, one perpendicular side along with this line. Okay, one perpendicular line along with the baseline. The next one more perpendicular side is there, isn't it? One more perpendicular side. In that perpendicular side, keep the scale. Now space here, that's why I'm moving like this. Okay, now in the next perpendicular side, keep your scale like this. Okay, in the first perpendicular side, keep the end of the side. This triangle's end side, it must be in the same, no slanting. Okay, now in the next perpendicular side, keep your scale like this. It must be close. Okay, after that, hold the scale tightly. Okay, hold the scale tightly. Then along this scale, move the set square. Okay, no slanting. Along this scale, you have to move the set square like this. Okay, up to that point, up to that 2 centimeter point. When the set square reach that point, remove the hand from scale. Okay, just remove the hand from scale. Now you got that line. Now take your pencil, then draw a line here. Okay, in that line, in that side, draw a line. Now you will get a parallel line. This is a method to draw the parallel line. Now you can see this parallel line cut 8 centimeter into two parts. Okay, here you got one point. Mark that point as C. So you can see that this AB 8 centimeter AB is divided into two parts, that is AC and CB. These two will be in the ratio same 2:3 because these two lines cut by these two parallel lines. So these two ratios will also be 2:3. Okay, measurement will be different but ratio same. Okay, so this is the first one method to draw. Okay, so very important question, learn properly. Next is question number 2. Question is, draw a rectangle of perimeter 15 centimeter and sides in the ratio 3:4. Okay, we need to draw a rectangle. Perimeter must be 15. Here sides are not given. Okay, sides of the rectangle is not given. Instead of that, sides must be in the ratio 3:4. That is given. Okay, so here also we have to apply the same concept just we applied in the first question. Okay, so here one change is there. For the previous question we draw just 8 centimeter line. Okay, question was like that. But here perimeter 15 centimeter. So perimeter 15 centimeter means for a rectangle. We know for a rectangle 2 length and 2 breadth there. Okay, 2 length, 2 breadth. Sum of all these must be what? 15. Okay. Now in order to get sides in the ratio 3:4, only one length and one breadth we need. Okay, so for that, if question is like this, you have to divide the perimeter into half. Okay, that must be the baseline. Don't use the direct 15 centimeter. Okay, so here the baseline must be 15 by 2. 15 by 2 equal to 7.5 centimeter. This must be the first baseline. Next we need one slanting line, that ratio line. Ratio is given as 3:4. Okay, so 3:4 means 3 plus 4. So 3 plus 4 is 7 centimeter. Okay, so 7.5 centimeter is the baseline. Then 7 centimeter is the slanting line. This total 7 centimeter we have to divide in the ratio 3:4. Okay, 3:4. Then only we can find the sides of the rectangle. So let's draw. First of all, draw 7.5 centimeter baseline. Like this you can draw. Okay, here so AB is 7.5 centimeter. That is a baseline. Perimeters half must be baseline. Now we need slanting line. Slanting line must be what? Sum of the ratio 3:4. 3 plus 4 is 7 centimeter. So by using scale from the point A you can draw 7 centimeter line. So here this is the second line. Okay, second slanting line 7 centimeter, and that we have to cut into 3 and 4. Total 7 centimeter. 3:4 means first measurement must be 3 centimeter. Next is 4 centimeter. Now as usual, our next step is what? Like the previous question, our next step is join the end points. Which all are the end points? First one B here, then this point. Okay, these 2 points you have to join. That is the first step. Like this. Now we have to draw a parallel line parallel to this line and passing through this point. Okay, then only we will get a 7.5 can be divided into 2 parts with this ratio. Okay, so method to draw the parallel line using set square. So take the set square. After taking the set square, keep one perpendicular side in that line. Now in the next perpendicular side, keep the scale. Okay, these two must be in the same direction. Okay, in the first perpendicular side that line, and in the next perpendicular side keep the scale. Okay, after that hold the scale tightly. Then move the set square along with the scale. Okay, along with the scale move the set square up to the point, this 3 point. Okay, 3 centimeter point, up to that. Then remove the scale. Then take the pencil, then draw a line here. Okay, draw a line like this. Then you can see that 7.5 centimeter line is divided into 2 parts. These 2 parts will be in the ratio 3:4 because here 3:4, this ratio also 3:4. Now we got 2 sides. Okay, we got 2 sides, AC and CB. By using this AC and CB, we have to draw what? We have to draw rectangle. Okay, now to draw the rectangle, what is the step? Either by using scale itself you can draw, okay, or using compass. By using compass is better. By using compass, first of all measure this second side CB. Okay, first side we can consider as length. Second side CB we can consider as breadth. Okay, by using compass, measure CB. After measuring CB, draw an arc from the point A and from the point C. From the A point we have to draw one arc here. Here I am using the pencil, that is not proper here in this whiteboard. So okay, so just to draw an arc here, okay, where that pencil touch the paper, there you can mark the point. Okay, here you can mark a point. So this is the first point. Then by using the same measurement, draw one more arc here from the point A. Okay, from the point A also mark one point, one arc. Okay, then take the same set square. Take the set square. Then set square is perpendicular. Okay, so from the point C, keep it is like this. Okay, one perpendicular side here, next perpendicular side here. Here you can draw one line. Okay, or you can use protractor also. Okay, no issue. Then from here also, from this point also, you have to draw one line by keeping it like this. Okay, one more line here, next line, then remove it and then extend that same line up to this point. So you will get 2 points here, 1 point here, 1 point here. Then join that 2 point, then you will get one rectangle you will get. For this rectangle, the sides sum will be 15 centimeter. Okay, perimeter will be 15 centimeter and sides will be in 3:4 because 7.5 is a half of the perimeter. Sum of two sides is 7.5 centimeter means the other also 7.5. That is total will be 15 centimeter and ratio will be 3:4. So this is a method to draw rectangle. Very important question. Okay, so this is the answer for second one. Okay. Next is question number 3. Draw triangles specified below, each of perimeter 10 centimeter. Three sub questions are there. First sub question is equilateral triangles. Okay, three sub questions with different ratio and perimeter must be 10 centimeter. For all these three triangles, perimeter must be 10 centimeter. This is the question. For the previous question it was rectangle. As it is a rectangle, same two length and same two breadth, that's why we cut the perimeter into half. But here it is triangles, draw triangles, so we can directly take perimeter as 10 centimeter. Okay, that means baseline we can consider as 10 centimeter. Okay, no change in that. 10 centimeter is the baseline. Now next is what? Next is equilateral triangle, but here ratio is not given. It is given as equilateral triangle. So equilateral triangle means all the sides equal, all the three sides equal. So all the three sides equal means ratio will be same, 1:1:1 or 2:2:2 or 3:3:3, like that. So here 10 centimeter is total now. So let's consider the sides ratio as 2:2:2. Three sides. Okay, let's consider this as sides ratio. Okay, now first step is draw 10 centimeter baseline. So AB is 10 centimeter line. Okay, this is the baseline 10 centimeter. Next we need slanting line. So in order to get the slanting line, we have to add the ratios. 2:2:2. So 2 plus 2 plus 2, answer will be what? 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6 centimeter. Okay, so this 6 centimeter must be slanting line. Okay, from the point A we have to draw 6 centimeter line, and that 6 centimeter line, in that we have to mark 2, 4, 6, like that. Okay, here 6 centimeter is too short, that's why I am considering 9 centimeter. So ratio will be what? 3:3:3. That is better. Okay, 3:3:3, like that you can choose 3:3:3. equilateral triangle. So sum will be 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 3 9 centimeter. Okay, so slanting line must be 9 centimeter. So this is 9 centimeter, and after drawing 9 centimeter we have to mark the points in each part. Okay, total 3 3 3. So first 3 centimeter, put a point there. Next 3 plus 3 6 centimeter. In that 6 centimeter also we need to put a point. Then last point. Okay, so 3 point you have to mark. First point here, then this is the second point, and last point. Okay, all these three will be 3 3 3 3 is to 3 is to 3 ratio. Now we are going to draw the parallel lines. For that we need what? Set square we need. Okay, set square. After taking the set square, what is the first step? First step is join these two endpoints. We need a baseline. So just join these two sides. Keep the scale like this and join these two sides like this. Okay. Then after join this, what is the next step? Keep the protractor. Sorry, set square. Keep the set square in one side. That is in the one perpendicular side in that base side. Then in the next perpendicular side, keep the scale. Okay, keep the scale like this. Then hold the scale tightly. Then move the set square. Move the set square up to the first point here. Okay, then there you have to draw one line. Okay, without removing your hand, you have to draw one line here. Okay, so first parallel line. Again hold scale tightly, then repeat the process. Again move the set square up to the second point, When the set square reach the second point, hold these two tightly, then draw next parallel line like this. Then you can remove. So you can see 3 parallel lines cut these two line into same ratio. So here 3 is to 3 is to 3. Here also the ratio will be 3 is to 3 is to 3. Not the sides, ratio will be same. Now we have to draw triangle by using these three sides. So here the middle portion you can consider as the base side. Okay, now method is we need two more side. Okay, this one you can consider as the first side. Then using compass measure first side. Okay, from that point to measure first side up to the point A. Okay, after measuring that, draw an arc here. From that point, draw an arc like this. Okay, then again you can measure this side. It will be same because the ratio same now. So here also you have to measure from the point up to the point B. Then again from this point. Okay, because we are considering the middle point, middle side as the base side. From the second point, draw one more arc like this. Okay, then here you can see one point. You will get one point by joining these two arcs. Just join these 2 points from this end point. Draw a line here like this. Then from the second point also join to this one like this. Now this triangle is a required triangle with, this is a equilateral triangle, required equilateral triangle. Perimeter will be what? Perimeter will be 10 centimeter. Sum of these three sides will be 10 centimeter and ratio is 3 is to 3 is to 3. That's why it is equilateral triangle. Okay, so this is first sub question. Now second sub question is sides in the ratio 3 is to 4 is to 5. Perimeter same 10 centimeter. Okay, perimeter already given in the direct one. So perimeter 10 centimeter and sides in the ratio 3 is to 4 is to 5 means baseline you have to consider as 10 centimeter and slanting line sum of these 3. 3 plus 4 plus 5. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 5, 12 centimeter. So 12 centimeter is what? Slanting line. Okay, so let's draw. First step is draw 10 centimeter line because 10 centimeter is the base line. So using scale, first of all draw 10 centimeter line. Mark the end points A and B. Okay, A point and B point. This is 10 centimeter. Okay, total. Next we need 12 centimeter lines, landing line, 12 centimeter. So from the first end point, mark 12 centimeter. Up to 12 is enough. Okay, up to 12. Now in that 12, we have to mark 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter. So first mark 3 centimeter. Okay, where is 3 centimeter comes, mark a point there. Now next is what? Next point will be where? Next is 4 centimeter. That is 3 plus 4 is 7. So in that 7 centimeter, we need to put another point. Next will be what? 5 centimeter. So this is 3 centimeter point. This is 4 centimeter point. This is 5 centimeter point. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now next step is join these two endpoints. Endpoints join like this. Okay. Now we are going to draw the parallel line. Method is what? Keep the one perpendicular side of the set square in that base side. Then keep the scale in the next perpendicular side. Keep it like this. Then move the set square along the scale up to where? Up to the point. First point is what? 4 centimeter point. Up to 4 centimeter point. Hold these two tightly. Then draw a line in that like this. Then again hold the scale tightly. Then move the set square up to the point 3. Okay, hold them tightly. Then again draw next parallel line. Okay, so we got 3 sides in that 10 centimeter base side. These are the 3 sides. First side, second side, third side. By using these 3 third side, you have to draw triangle. Consider the center portion as baseline. Okay, base of the triangle. Then measure first end. Okay, first portion. Then what? Draw an arc from that point. Arc like this. Okay, then measure second part. That is not third part, like this. Okay, then from that point draw next arc like this. Okay, from this end point draw an arc. Now you can see that these two arcs join at a common point. This is the point. This is the third vertex of the triangle. Now join these 3 points using scale. First side, then second side. Okay, so this is a triangle with the perimeter 10 centimeter and ratio 3:4:5. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Here 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is the answer for the second sub question. Now same like this, try to do the third sub question. Same like this. Okay, ratio is different there. So try to do the third one. Next is question number 4. In the picture below, the diagonals of the trapezium ABCD intersect at P. Prove that PA into PD equal to PB into PC. Here in this question, we have a trapezium ABCD. Okay, a trapezium, and it is given that diagonals intersect at a common point P. Diagonals are what? AC and DB are the diagonals. These two diagonals intersect at the point P. We have to prove that PA into PD equal to PB into PC. This is what we need to prove here. Okay, so we know for a trapezium these two lines will be what? Given as parallel. Okay, AB and CD are parallel lines. Now here let's join one more parallel line. Okay, let's draw one more parallel line through the point P like this. Okay, just a rough figure. Okay, so this is the next parallel line. So we have what? 3 parallel lines A, B, C, D. Let's mark this as XY. Okay, XY parallel line. Now these 3 parallel line cut these two diagonals in the same ratio. We know what? Three or more parallel line cut any two lines in the same ratio. Okay, whether it is crossing or not, that two lines will be cut by same ratio by three or more parallel lines. So here we have three parallel line. These three parallel lines cut the diagonal line, these two diagonal line in the same ratio. So ratio same means we need what parts we need. So for the first diagonal AC, for the first diagonal AC, that AC is divided into two parts. What are the two parts? PA and PC. Okay, this part and this part. That is PA is to PC. That will be equal to what? Second diagonal's parts. Second diagonal is DB. So in that DB, first part, second part. That is what? PB is to PD. Okay, PB is to PD. So PB is to PD because these two diagonals cut by three parallel lines. So according to our concept we can write this. Now ratio we can write as fraction. X is to y means what? X is to y is the same as x by y. So PA is to PC means it is PA by PC equal to PB is to PD, we can write as PB by PD. Okay, now cross multiply. Take this PD to this side. Here already PA divided by PD, come to this side, it will be into PD. Okay, equal to PB here. Now take this PC to this side. Divided by PC, come to this side, it is into PC. So we got PA into PD equal to PB into PC. What we need to prove? This is the concept what we need to prove. Both are what? Same. So we got the answer just by considering that concept. Any two line cut by parallel line in the same ratio. Okay, so this is fourth one answer. So first section over. First section total 4 questions over. So hope you understand. Thank you. See you in the next video with the next section.